Yo, what's up everybody? It's the cat. I'm gonna start over here on the east side of the property today, I guess. I don't have much planted over here in this area, but this is what I've got planted so far, and this is my little yard tour. Getting around to it. It's been a little while. It's been real busy. Got a lot of stuff going on at home, and been up and down the road on the days that I've got available to work and stuff, so just been staying super busy. But over here we got strawberries, we got some raspberries. I didn't plant these raspberries. I had raspberries in pots, and they rooted through the bottom of the pot, and those came up. So I had them around this pawpaw because I didn't want the chickens scratching it out and tearing up the roots, trying to get at bugs after I planted it. So this is my second pawpaw on the property. I've given all the other ones away, minus the two I've got planted here, but so far that's what we've got. Got a strawberry, some raspberry, pawpaw, got a little plum here. It died all the way back to that point, I guess, but it's doing, I guess, all right. Got bullbriar there, yummy, edible, kind of like somewhere between asparagus and a green bean or something. Just the tip, maybe about that much, which that's probably like 6 inches, 7 inches or so. Then here in this bucket here, we got some mayapple. They're coming out. We got another couple little ones there. Then got another one there at the center of the screen. Those are the only ones that I see so far. They spread by the root and I guess by seed. So I got these last year. I was hoping they'd come back, so they're back. Hopefully we get some fruit on them, because I really want to try mayapple. Never tried mayapple. Never tried pawpaw either. But they sound delicious, so I wanted some. We got some more strawberry. So here we've got, I don't want to step on anything, but we got there's a sunflower. That is, I guess, a wonderberry. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to wait for it to come out a little bit more to really be able to tell. And all this little green here is poke salad. Right there at the tip of my pinky, that little whoop is that's a kiwi vine. I don't know if it's gonna live. I put it out maybe a little too early. The box said as soon as the ground was workable, so we'll see. Hopefully it does come back. That'd be exciting, because I really want some kiwi. But I did order some more because all the stores were sold out. So hopefully those will be in soon, so I can get them in the ground. Hopefully they're live and well. Nothing has come up in these pots. I got different stuff. These here though, I've got passion fruit. I took that up the other day. I'm trying to get it rooted in this pot. And we got some canna lily. Those are raspberries that were looking kind of rough. I don't think they're gonna make it, but that's all good. Here we've got a kind of hard to see because the way the light's coming in. We got a nice little pineapple guava. That's probably about 2 or 3 foot. My rosemary's doing fine. And it's something that I've always had a lot of trouble with, is starting to get covered by some growth. So we'll move this out of the way. These are turnips and stuff. They're starting to go to seed, bolted because of the heat. But got these big old turnips, delicious. Smeared them in cream cheese, a little bit, wrap them in bacon, and throw them in the oven at like 350 until the bacon's crispy. Yummy! So what I was talking about, we got this here. This is a little lavender. Never had a bunch of luck with them, but I just keep trying. My pomegranate, it is now taller than I am, so yay, super excited about that. And then here we've got a sparkleberry, and that's just for like the birds and stuff. There might be some medicinal use or something to it. I think there is, but I don't really know. I'd have to look into it. So, been staying busy here. These are mostly pomegranates. I got a couple pecans in here that have popped. Bigger 3-gallon pomegranates. Got some persimmon popping up. That's persimmon in that one. Got some nice hosta from Sleepless in the Carolina. I managed to keep these alive. We've got more persimmon in all those pots, a couple lemons, and I just got pots all the way down, just slowly transplanting and planting seeds and foraging seeds and having a lot of fun with that sort of thing. So my walking onions are doing great. These things are waist high. My clover's about waist high now. And I've got 3 different kinds of clover planted, so I guess as we go around you'll see kinds of different flowers to some of them. My purple bearded iris is looking really good. My rose has blooms and is popping all over it. Look at that. Then here we have, boom, rose shot with clover in the background. So we got, this is a little yellow clover down here. That's more like the wild wood sorrel is what it really is, I guess, which is a form of clover. So there's that. Prickly pear, got a blueberry. I've got stuff all over the place. We got some daffodils, canna lilies. There's the orange ones. Orange ones are all over there. Oh yeah, I didn't point out the fig, but I got a fig with all those canna lilies there. We got this methley plum. This whole area is like almost knee-high with strawberries. The prickly pear cactuses are starting to grow really well all through here. We've got some yellow canna lily that you can't see. It's growing up in here. So it'll be popping out eventually to where we can see it. They all came back. We got my red-leafed, red-flowered canna lily coming back. Yard's looking pretty good. Sunchokes are starting to pop out. Right there where that little arrow in the ground is. My asparagus is doing pretty good. We got elderberry over there where my boy's at. Raspberries, blackberries in this little tomato stand right there. That's a peach tree over there where he's at. Then we've got curly dock and more elderberry in that area. Right there we've got an olive tree. We've got wild blackberry, wild blueberry. I took out of my neighbor's yard because he was gonna we're cleaning. I was helping him clean up the backyard, and he didn't believe me that they were blueberries. So I said, I'll take them. They're blueberries. How do you know it's wintertime? I just know my shit, man. Anyway, look at that nice pretty rose. First time it's bloomed since I've had it. So we've got some hyacinth down here as well. It got a little trampled, but that's all right. Don't come down through here, boy. Get back up there. You ain't supposed to be over there. Come on now. You're too close to the road. We got tons and tons of flowers all over the strawberries. I pulled off 2 strawberries today. Need to go through and search this mess of plants. Birdhouses, yay! There's a birdhouse that fell down over here somewhere. I gotta pull it back out. I think there it is. Yeah, I should have tied it instead of trying to burn the paracord on there. So I'll tie it again and then throw that back up. I hope none of the seeds came out of this and rooted. Looks like something might have been in it though. I'll set it back down there. Prickly pear cactus is looking so good. These things are starting to thrive. I can't wait for them to get some good size to them. More turnips and stuff through here. I just kind of threw them around. You know, if nothing else, it's good carbon for whenever I decide to turn the soil over. We've got oregano here and strawberries around it. A little batch of canna lilies there. More asparagus, more daffodils, banana. So, got a little bit of clover planted through here. It's starting to come up some. Again, more turnips just for soil and everything else. Another prickly pear over there, another prickly pear there. We got all these wild plums. That's Fred. I got those from Sleepless as well. And then through here we got turnips. Look at, man, I got a lot of weeding and yard work to do. I'll get to it eventually. But against the fence over there, I've got some blackberries, and then all this through here is strawberry. I had a banana there, but I don't think it's coming back. That's all right. So we'll walk through here. Got some chard there, need to weed around. Some more chard. Nice batch of potatoes, purple potatoes. Got a fig tree that's starting to come back. A little small batch of blueberries. Like, again, I need to come through and weed and clean up and get this thing looking presentable again. All kinds of turnip, everything going to flower. Go turn all those over into the garden. Got another small pomegranate about knee high. A little batch of asparagus. I'm letting them grow right now because I want them to spread a little bit. I want that seed to go crazy. I want them to do good. My got garlic running good. So that's my garlic there. Got some leeks. This is my other pawpaw. This is the oldest one. This is about 3 years. It got completely covered over last year in that gourd vine and just shot up like crazy. So it's doing really well. Came back this year. Another pineapple guava. Oh, the pineapple guavas, I got those from Sleepless. So I'm letting all this grow. It's like, it's wild stuff. It's medicinal. It's a headache sometimes too, but you know, it is what it is. Just letting it grow, bringing in all, these are wild flowers, bringing in all the wild bugs and stuff. Got some leeks through here. Lettuce is still growing. I need to come through and chop that to keep it from bolting like this one here is. Collards went to seed. Got a little more garlic down here. Got an apple tree, plum tree, peach tree, and I think a pear. Oh yeah, my pecan tree finally decided to pop out. Another bed of potatoes here. And these are oats and stuff. I'm kind of letting them grow. Gonna give them to the rabbits. Those are all at least waist high or a little bit higher for me. And more oats and everything. I hate this shit. I need to kill it. Need to get it out of here. It's such a... Don't like it. It's wisteria. Terrible shit. So all along the fence line, there's strawberries and oats and stuff that I tossed out around to plant and let grow. So strawberry, oats, more clover, just stuff everywhere. More of this evil shit. All these strawberries all along the fence line. More bulbri. You can eat it raw or cooked. Pretty good, not bad. I like it anyway. This is the next area here that I plan on gardening or putting a garden in at. I got some peas, black-eyed peas and stuff like that already growing. Threw some seed out and they're coming up. You know, more strawberry. The strawberry, I had a grape there, but I'm either going to put a grape or a kiwi vine. Got a fig here. This here is a pear tree. So this area I'm going to end up tilling up. Here's some volunteer potatoes. We had some bad potatoes we threw out and they grew here. Who knew? So over here is where I've got my garden. Let's up. Got my garden. Haven't started planting this yet. This is the first row on this one I started planting. I planted all that first and then came over to here. So we got lemon cucumber. Got more purple potatoes. Got 3 rows of those planted. Shut up. Bruno. Hush. So here we got snap peas on this next row here. Got a nice little snap pea. And then we got some squash. And the last 3 rows are tomatoes. We've been doing a lot of cleaning up. You know, you guys probably can't tell, but it is what it is. Greenhouse is doing good. I've been taking stuff out, transplanting it, getting it ready to go. Got a little aloe out here. It's not looking too hot, but I need to come in here and weed and get rid of stuff too. Damn, look at that. That's celosia. And then we got purple basil, green basil. Still waiting to see if those artichokes pop. This is an aronia. We got some hot peppers down there, I think. I need to pull that out of there and go ahead and get those into the ground here soon, directly. Let's see. What is this one? Yeah. Pretty sure that's a pepper. Then there's those 2 peppers there in the middle of the screen. So yeah. Oh, my sage. I need to transplant the sage. I need to transplant the cilantro. Here's my fringe tree. Waiting for the turmeric to pop. Tobacco's looking good. Probably need to get that out and transplant it. These Metki, for some reason, just don't do very well here. Armenian Metki white. Not a single one has popped. I barely had any produced last year. I guess they grew and produced a little, but still. So, okay. Got a persimmon starting to pop there. So we got this persimmon popping. That's a pecan tree. We got a pecan tree pop. Another pecan tree popped. Yay! Nothing there yet. We're going to leave these ones that ain't popped down this row. This is what I do every day. Just walk around. And check it out. Sweet potato slips going to be going in the ground soon. They're producing. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also ordered some purple Japanese sweet potato. They're my favorite. They're fucking delicious. Probably some of the best sweet potatoes I've ever had. In my opinion. So, my papaya didn't do anything. Oh, wait. No, wait. Maybe they're starting now. Huh. I need to do better about watering these. Been a bit slack. But I've been very busy. Get them in there. See, that's what I do. Just get to go crazy, run around. Fuck with stuff. Chase the kids around. All that fun stuff. So, still waiting on a few things to pop. Gonna have to get some of this stuff into the ground or in bigger pots here soon. Come back and look at those pecans and everything a little bit later. But that's what we got going on in this middle part of the yard. So got some nice kennels for the dog. They're covered. Look at Decatur, big old self. Look at her. That's a big hole. Are you trying to escape? You trying to escape? You want some loving? Shut up, Bruno. You won't even come over to the fence. I bet if I come in there, you would hush and run to the corner. Why are you doing that? Yeah, good girl. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Ugh. Shut up. Anyway, working on things back here. Got a little bit going on. Got some kennels. Gonna try to get some chickens. Some more chickens this year. I have to figure out. Got some ducks. What's up, Cheshire? Got some baby ducks. These are the pecking ducks. They're little turds. And back here, I got some strawberry planted. Got some persimmon coming up, looking good. Hope it didn't fuck up my pomegranate. Pomegranate might not have survived. That's okay, we got more. And then here we got a moonglow pear, I believe. And it's the only one that still got a tag on it. Yeah, so we got a moonglow pear here. I'm gonna start cutting down some of these trees. It's an invasive, it's like heaven something, I can't remember. And we got a palm tree, and got some more strawberries all through here. Then I've got a loquat right here, and then some more persimmon right over there. So loquat's looking good. I wish I could split it up, but I'm gonna have to go get some more at some point. Go visit my peoples over in Colombia. And then or there's a Chinese restaurant that has fruit and stuff that falls all over the ground. I go pick up some seed and grow them from seed. I don't have no problem. And we got this nice persimmon here with strawberries. And then we're pretty much back to the other side of the garage. That's everything I've got growing throughout the yard right now, besides all these junk weeds and everything else. It was like a Japanese ornamental bamboo, but it's coming out. Got his, all this wisteria has got to go. It's just such a headache. Yeah, told old boy, that's a landmark there. So yeah, can't wait to get over here. This is the next area, and then in the back there, I'll probably end up putting a garden in, and you know, getting that area going next, because I got enough hose I can get back there now. I haven't ran any water line yet, but I'm gonna get to that eventually as well. Just you know, small steps, little steps at a time. You know, take it a day at a time. You know, get there eventually. We'll get there. All right, y'all. Well, that's it with this one. Much love. God bless. Cats out.